Alrighty. What's up, everybody? My name's Chance, and today we're going to be playing some Legends of Runeterra. And I know I haven't done a live stream in a while, and I wanted to go on an expedition today, or rather continue my expedition from yesterday, because I did hop on the game and try it out. And yeah, we're going to be running through some of these. And I believe we're picking up Zed. I already started this, and I looked at these first three, so we are going to be picking Zed here. And the way this works, sorry, my heater just cut on at the wrong time. So the way this works is kind of like Magic Draft, right? Instead of drafting one card at a time, though, you're drafting three. So you're trying to collect the best cards you can for your deck. So I do enjoy Heimerdinger, but I think Noxian and Ionia makes a good combo, or Ionia and this. I don't think Ionia and Piltover make a good combo. Yeah, we're gonna take Darius here. Alright, and after you pick your first two champions or your first two sets of cards, it goes into Synergy Wild Picks. So Synergy Picks are going to be picks related to the regions you have, and Wild Picks are going to be completely unrelated to the picks you have. So let's see what we have here. In Noxian Might, we have Legion Marauder, attack granted, allied Legion Marauders everywhere, +1/+1. Okay. Might, give an ally +3 and Overwhelm. Not terrible. Sparring Students, not bad. Twin Disciplines, I'm sorry. I don't know why I always want to say Twin Disciples, but Twin Disciplines, not bad either. Kill a damaged unit. You can cast this again this round. That is pretty good. Attack, deal 1 damage to the enemy nexus. So I'm actually thinking about taking Scrap Heap just because removal is really, really good in this game. So, although Twin Disciplines works really well with Zed. We'll take Scrap Heap. Alright, so Wild Pick. As you can see, well, I guess these two picks over here are related to what we have, so I lied a little bit, huh? Granted ally in hand +1/+1. That's not bad because we can give that to Zed, and then whenever we play him, his Living Shadow will also get the boost. And Ghost, give an ally elusive this round. That's not bad either because again, you can give it to Zed and guarantee a free hit. Get Excited is some more removal when you draw a card. So I don't think I'll be taking Scrap Heap this time. Disruption seems okay. Enlightenment. Yone, play, stun 2 enemies. I do like that. And Emerald Awakener. 3 mana for a 2/2 unless we have all 10 mana. And then it's a 6/6 with Lifesteal. Yeah, I really like this actually. So we're going to be adding Enlightenment to our deck. Then we have another synergy pick here. So we have Kinko Wayfinder, summon 2 1-cost allies from our deck. So 2 of these, well, I guess just these 2 for right now. And we'd gain an Inspiring Mentor. That's not bad. Legion Rearguard, 1 mana, 3/2, can't block though. Still not bad. And then we have a 3 mana 5/4 that also can't block. Okay. So this is just all about going straight to the face. Then we have Enlightenment, heal anything 7, draw 1. And a Scaled Snapper, which is either a 5/2 or a 2/5 when we play it. Okay. Also, how do we get, when you summon this, it's Allegiance bonus if the top card of your deck matches its region. Okay. I like Ritual of Renewal. It can keep us alive, and Scaled Snapper's not a bad card either. Go Wayfinder. If this hits, it's good, right? Summon 2 1-costs. But also our board could be filled. So I think we are going to take Enlightenment just because this requires more things to be in place. Like we can't have 5 units down, right? Because if we go to play this and we have 5 units, it's not going to summon those 2 1-cost allies. Also, if it doesn't hit the top card, then it's not going to do it either. So then we're just paying 4 mana for a 2/3. So I think we take Enlightenment here. I like both those cards. And I don't like the idea of playing creatures that can't block, you know? We have the Empyrean, which is not bad. 7 mana for 6/5 with Elusive in Sparring Student. Another Noxian Guillotine, not bad. And Whirling Death, a battling ally strikes a battling enemy. Not bad either. Savage Reckoner. 7 mana for a 7/4. Not bad because it has Overwhelm and Challenger. And then Whirling Death, which again we have over here. So our mana curve right now is very, very steep. I'm thinking we're going to take this middle one just because it gives us some more spells. And we're a little low on spells right now. I'm not going to lie. I tend to pick up more units than spells. You know, it is what it is. Intimidating Roar is really good. Arena Bookie. Start of round, discard your lowest card to draw one. I don't know about that. I think we take this middle one. Intimidating Roar is pretty good. Might's pretty good. Don't get me wrong. I want an Emerald Awakener. I really do. And at least now... Well, no, we still don't have any more 1-drops. Alright, we're going to take Noxian Might. We're going to build this deck out. I want to build it. Shadow Assassin is pretty good, and there's another Twin Disciplines. Again, I want to call it Twin Disciples. Greenglade Lookout, I've come to realize is either hit or miss. And then another Emerald Awakener. Might and Trifarian Shieldbreaker. 5 mana for 6/5 with Fearsome. It's not bad either. I think I'm either going with Discipline or Enlightenment. Yeah, I think I want Enlightenment. I want that Emerald Awakener. They can be so clutch in a game. So, over here on Discipline, we have again the Kiku Wayfinder and Navori Highwayman, Trifarian Shieldbreaker, and a Trifarian Assessor. Play, draw 1 for each 5+ power ally you have. 4 mana, 4/3. So it could be play and draw 1. Ooh, and then we have another Emerald Awakener, another Scaled Snapper. Okay. Yeah, I'll take another Emerald Awakener, honestly. And the Scaled Snapper is good because it's situational, right? Blade to Edge, deal 1 to anything. When I survive damage, create a random Crimson unit in hand. That's not bad. Shadow Shift, recall an ally, summon a living shadow in its place. Not bad. Grant allies in hand +1/+1. Crimson Awakener, when I'm summoned, deal 1 to all other allies. 4 mana for a 5/5. And a 5 mana 6/5. It's definitely between Battle Scars or Discipline here. Create a random. That could be good. I think we're going to go with Battle Scars here. Our curve is atrocious. But I'd rather it be closer to this low end than the top end. Ritual of Renewal is there again, and Shadow Assassin. I wouldn't mind taking that, honestly. Crimson Aristocrat. Play, deal 1 to an ally and grant it +2/+0. And Whirling Death. And we have Might and Whirling Death. I think I'm going to take this Ritual of Renewal over here in the Shadow Assassin. Both of those cards I value pretty highly. So, good evening. What's up, Soul Eater? Nice to have you out. Nice to see you've got the Grandpa badge now. Did this game get released yet? No, it's not quite released. It is still in, I think, beta or alpha, something like that. But you can play it. You can get access to it, so anyone can as well. Deal 1 damage to an ally. Give another ally +2/+2 this round. Deal 1 to all battling units. That's not bad. And we have a Kinku Lifeblade. Ooh, 4 mana, 2/3, but it has Elusive and Lifesteal. And this is a 2/1. I really like these two. So it's between Battle Scars and Shield Wall here. I think I'm going to go with Battle Scars just because, again, we're getting a little bit low on spells over there. Alright, so this is a synergy pick. Ritual of Renewal or Shadow Assassin. We just had that option, right? Or Battering Ram. 6 mana for a 0/12. Attack, grant me +4/+0, and it has Overwhelm. That's not bad. Crimson Disciple. Hey, here's Disciple. When I survive damage, deal 2 damage. Or deal 2 to the enemy nexus. Okay. Might and Whirling Death. Yeah, I think we're going to take Battle Scars. I kind of like that Battering Ram. Seems interesting. Alright, and then we have a Wild Pick, which is actually all of our same cards. I don't know why my Wild Picks have been consistently my synergy picks as well. Anyways, Trifarian Hopeful. When I'm summoned, grant me +2 if I have another... Okay, so 2 mana for possibly a 5/2. Kill a unit with 3 or less power. That's not bad. Blade's Edge, deal 1 damage to anything. Crimson Curator, Shadow Assassin, and Health Potion. Did I take that Crimson Curator earlier? I did. Kind of want to take the Crimson Curator again. I like the Shadow Assassin and the Health Potion. All these I think are really solid picks, or at least okay. The only thing I don't like is the Trifarian Hopeful, so we're probably going to Exnay Relentless. Health Potion could come in handy, and so could Blade's Edge. Yeah, we're going to take Battle Scars. Alright, now for our trade pick. This is where you can trade in a card that we currently have to get a card we don't. Ritual of Renewal, we can trade out for Dawn and Dusk. Summon 2 exact copies of an ally. They're ephemeral. Could be okay if we hit that on a Zed or a Darius, you know. We can trade out Green Glade for a Crimson Disciple, which I don't like, or Blade's Edge for a Trifarian Glory Seeker. 2 mana for a 5/1 that can't block and has Challenger. Wow. 2 mana 5/1, that's a lot of damage really quickly. I'm not making that trade. We might take this trade. Although we didn't end up picking the healing things early, we do have 3 copies of Emerald Awakener. So that is a decent bit of life still. Yeah, I'll take that trade. Seems fine. So, the way this works is it's not quite like Magic. If you lose, you can lose essentially 7 times, I guess. But you can't lose twice in a row. So if I lose my first one, I can win my next one, and then lose the next one, and then win the next one, and then lose the next one, and then win the next one. And I can keep going so long as I don't lose 2 in a row, and obviously the objective is to get to 7 wins. Now, every time you go into an expedition, you have 2 trials. So basically everything I just went through and all of these matches, you get to do all of that twice, which is really nice because it's like two draft runs for the cost of 1, and then it takes the best run you had, the best trial as they're called, and it keeps that one, and it gives you the rewards based on that. So with my other trial, we got I think 3 wins. So with this one, we're going to be trying to get 4 or more, hopefully 7, but you know, we'll have to see. Alright, so here we are in a game 1 up against Gordon Freeman, 25. They're playing Piltover and, what is the icy one? It's not, it's Piltover and Zon and, I can't think of the name now. This seems fun because we have a low curve, cast everything fairly easily. If they don't have a 1 mana cost unit, we get to deal 3 damage immediately, which is really nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and play our Legion Saboteur. And swing in, yeah, get in that free damage. Bueno. So 1 damage from the attack clause and 2 damage from the creature. Or follower, or unit, whatever terminology you want to use for this game. I believe they're called units and followers. And these guys are champions as well as units, but any hoosers. We'll go ahead and get down the Green Glade Lookout, and it can potentially lower the cost of Darius, so that could be good. Our opponent's not going to do anything again, so we're getting a board state up on him. That's it can be okay. A lot of our creatures have low. So I could just go ahead and swing in now before they have a chance to play any defensive, or I could play this and play this. Yeah, we're gonna play our units. I'm gonna try and get some units down. They may play a unit this turn. 3 mana. If they don't play a card at 3 mana, it's it's gonna be really surprising, honestly. Okay. Oh, that's bad. And this only gives them extra attack, so that's fine, I guess. Gotcha. We'll lose a unit here. And I will go ahead and play this guy and swing in with both of these two, I'm thinking. Actually, swing in with all three. That'll be fine. Alright, so we're going to deal 5 damage here, put him down to 12.
Look what you
And maintain our board state. Now they do have 3 mana banked over there in their spell mana, so they're a little bit ahead of us as far as that goes.
faster than my
Okay, and
arrow?
Ash is coming
I
down.
think not.
I'm just gonna pass. I don't really want to play my Emerald Awakener right now.
Show me a target.
They attack with Ash. I defend with my 1/1, and I give it a little bit of a boost. Block. There we go. Took care of that Ash fairly swiftly and for not a whole lot. Tell you what, I will go ahead and put down the Emerald Awakener. It's either that or bank the mana, and well, we don't really have anything to heal with Ritual of Renewal right now anyways, so we'll swing in before they have a chance to put down any units. Honestly, we may end up just banking all of our mana this turn, so I don't plan on using Death Lotus. Frostbite 2 enemies. That's unfortunate, but we are still going to at least deal 1 thanks to Sabotage, so okay, that's fine. And we at least made them waste that card, right? Frostbiting two damage creatures is not exactly the greatest thing in the world. Alright, so Darius can come down this turn. Equally so, we can use Ritual of Renewal or get down a Scaled Snapper. Let's see, if they're all about Frostbite, then I think I'd rather have Scaled Snapper be a 2/5 than a 5/2. Maybe I want it as a 5/2. Although for their current board state, I'd say it's better as a 2/5. I think I am going to get Darius down this turn. They don't have too much mana with which to remove them. They do have 4, but with the colors they're playing, it's going to be hard to deal 5 damage in 1 turn. Alright, so they get down to 4/3. Now, and again, they can't kill my Darius with their 4/3, and they only have 1 mana, so we should be safe if they do decide to pull Darius for the damage here on the ROM thing. No, they're gonna use my Emerald Awakener. Okay, so we can actually use Death Lotus here, kill him, and the guy on the far right's gonna live, but that's fine. We're gonna use Darius to block here. That's actually gonna deal 3 damage to Darius, so never mind. We'll leave it as is. Still kill 2 of their units. Granted, 1 of ours does go away. And I think the lifesteal activates before we lose the health. Yeah, so we're actually not gonna get to lifesteal the 2 damage there. That's fine. If we can deal one more damage to him, our Darius levels up. Alright, so let's swing in right like so. We could have held our 2/1 back, I suppose. Frostbite 2 enemies. That's annoying. But we'll still deal 1 damage, so Darius will still level up. And if we want, we can actually kill a damaged unit and kill that card. Or we just let them have our card. I'm actually going to go ahead and kill it. Yep, that's fine. Costs us a little bit of mana, that's okay. In the end of it, I think it'll all be worth it. Alright, so Darius is going to get leveled up. Fantastic. Oh, and he gets in a little bit of damage since he leveled up as well. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. And we can play down our Scaled Snapper, and I want to play them for... I want to play it as a 5-2. They're low on health, so they really got to be careful about which units they're allowing to swing through, right? Alrighty, so we have Mighty Darius, but we are defending. +3 and Overwhelmed. That could work for us if we give Might to our Scaled Snapper. That could be beautiful. Alright, so they have Alpha Windclaw, is that what that is? Yeah. We're gonna pass. If they want to swing at our face, I'll take it, and then I'll just Ritual Renewal myself. And an Enraged Yeti. I'll pass again. 7-6. Skip block. And Ritual on myself. Okay. So this is going to draw me a card and put me back up to 18. Crimson Curator. Yeah, we'll go ahead and throw down another unit, because why not? Our objective on this next turn is going to be overrun them. So a good strategy is, if you're on the defensive and you know you're about to come to the attacking, play the cards down so that way you can swing in like this without them being able to play any units. Because if I play a unit, if I play my Zed, right, then it goes back to their turn, and then they can play a unit, and then I can attack. We don't want that, right? We want to swing in as is, so they have as little of time as possible to deal with this. As little of creatures, and honestly, we only need to deal 6 damage. One's going to come from our Legion Saboteur here, so we only really need to deal 5. So they're dead here, unless they Frostbite these two. So we can just say okay here, and we win. A little surprising. I thought they would have something up their sleeve for sure, but yeah, ultimately game 1 being picked up just like that. So feeling pretty happy about that. And after each victory, or I think it's after like the first 2 victories, you get the first victory you get another champion. The second victory you get another trade. The third victory you get another champion, I think. I'm not quite sure. So we can either double down on our Zeds, double down on our Darius, or pick up a Karma. Karma is really, really good. Grant allies in hand +1/+0. That could be really good with Zed, as well as Twin Disciplines. Both of those are really, really good with Zed. And then over here with Karma, we have Yone and another Scaled Snapper. Karma is good. Karma is good. Although another Zed wouldn't be bad either. What is Zed's spell? Zed's Shadow Shift. Okay. Although the stun is nice, it gives us more interaction with the opponent's face. This keeps our mana curve low, which I do like, don't get me wrong. But if we don't have any creatures, then these two are sort of duds. Whereas all of these are creatures. We're at 18 and 12 right now. If I take 1 creature and 2 spells, I'll be at 19 and 14. That might be a little steep. Damn. I don't know. Karma's so good. The ability to create a random spell in hand every single turn, that's so, so good. Yeah, give me Karma. Fuck it. I could sit here debating all day. Y'all know that, so we're just gonna hop right in. Alright, so 1 total win. We're already a third of the way there. Get a couple more of these bad boys underneath our belts, and yeah, we'll be good to go. Now, I'm not sure how long this trial is going to take in one go, so hopefully we're able to complete it all today. If not, that's okay. We'll come back and complete it on another day. And now, for those of you that are wondering, like, oh, is he gonna quit making Magic videos just because he's doing this? No. But I think, I think I'm perfectly fine taking a day to play a new game, And I think it's healthy for people that are a certain content creator of any type, whether it be Magic or League of Legends or Minecraft or Call of Duty, whatever it may be. I think everyone should take a minute, every once in a while to play a game in the same genre but of a different style, or to play a game of a completely different genre and style. I think it's good to like broaden your horizons. Same thing with like books. If you're into books, you know, try to read something that you don't normally read every once in a while, just to see. You know, it's kind of like your taste buds. You never know when you may. Oh, well, that's bad. But you never know when you may have grown as a person and actually begin to like these things that you once upon a time had no feelings for. I wanted to boost the Zed a little bit before we got him down, but am I really gonna complain? You could also get down a Crimson Curator. Let's just go with the Zed.
Are you supposed to be here?
Unfortunately for you, sparring student, you won't be swinging in this turn. Just start Zed. Hopefully they don't have anything too handily. Handily? Too good ready to play. Okay, so no, that's fine. Actually, we can do this as well because we can always use Blade's Edge to finish that thing off. So yeah, a little bit of damage here, and that thing goes up to a 3/3 sparring student. You beautiful bastard, you.
Maybe. Lift with your back now.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter where you block unless they have an instant speed spell or a fast or a burst, right? I'm sorry. The terminology is a little bit different in this game, but unless they have one of those, I think we'll be all right. So.
I'm ready. Maybe.
Stay back.
They gotta have a spell. Yep, here it comes. Grant an ally tough. Oh, you know what really sucks about tough? Tough takes 1 less damage from all sources, right? So even if I do this, it's not gonna take any damage. So, yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine. It's not like it's going to deal damage back to our Zed. Oh, it is. Oh, because it took the damage first from first strike. Oh, Zed, you killed yourself, buddy. Pow. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, and it gets to keep tough, too? Damn. That's good. Decent, I should say. Decent. In the right deck. Okay, so... If this was damage this turn, we could do something with it, right? We'd have a little play on our hand. Let's go here and play it as a 2/5. Now, hopefully they'll just swing in with both their creatures.
Justice by my hand.
Indeed they do. We can block here. That thing lives. I'm gonna block here actually. This thing still lives. We take a little bit of damage, but now both of their units are injured to where I can play this next turn, right? So should be fine. Let's see. My phone did just light up. Let me see. Make sure everything's okay. Y'all know how I am. Get so paranoid. Oh, okay. Was not my girlfriend at all. So yeah, we could just kill both of those, but it's a fast speed spell, so honestly we could do that. And we all have 5 mana after that one to survive damage. No, no. Okay, so let's go for the attack here. And the only reason I'm really attacking at all is because I want to see if they have a spell for some sort of removal. Alright, because they're not going to want to opt either one of these creatures up. But if they have a removal spell, they may use it here so they don't take that extra 2 points of damage. We'll see.
Don't let my size fool
They
you.
are going to offer something up. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and kill it. And smash okay. We're going to have 2 mana left after we kill the other unit as well. Which leaves us a Crimson Disciple. So I guess we're not in a terrible position. Kill that. and play this and kill that. I don't think they have any way to heal their unit. Well, maybe another unit can heal this current unit. We'll have to see. They still have 5 mana, 1 extra with the 5/5 tough. Oh, you know what we can do actually? Oh no, because it only deals 1 damage. Man, that's such a fucking kick in the ass. All right, well we'll go ahead and kill that one then. That's fine. Okay. Deal your damage. Vanguard Cavalier. That's gonna be a rather difficult. Oh, we could cast it again. So you can cast this spell as many times as you can afford. Wow, that's good. That's good. Let's just get down the Crimson Disciple. So yeah, Blade's Edge wouldn't work on the Vanguard Cavalier. It would be fantastic if it did, but it doesn't, so it is what it is. We're on the defensive now. Ooh, Battering Ram. Battering Ram can at least block some of this shit, right? But it is going to take all of our mana to cast it. Giving out a +3 this round. Survive damage, create a random Crimson unit. Okay, so this plus this, we can kill the Alpha Wild Claw. That is going to get in. So this 2. Alright, let's just get down to Crimson Curator.
Hello, dear. What have you got us into now?
And we go here. Here. And our 2/1 is just chum blocking. So, wait. Oh, shit. I clicked the block button. Meant to use these once I place them down, but, you know, smart guy I am. Just said, whatever. Fuck it. Ooh, Yon. Yahane. Yonarisco. Yeah. Stun those 2. We could. Okay, so here's the thing with Yon. You can either play him aggressively and stun your opponent's units when you're attacking, or you can play him defensively and stun your opponent's units when they're going to attack. But the problem with that is they can't. If they immediately attack on their turn, you can't play your Yon. So, you know, it's a bit of an annoyance. That's actually not going to do anything for us here, so we're just going to hit OK. We're going to allow those 2 to strike each other. I think Yon still stuns. Yeah. Still goes off. If I get my Crimson Curator down. I almost want to deal 1 damage just to my own Crimson Curator. Alright, we're just going to pass it. We'll just save our bank mana. The more I think about my plays, the more I second guess them. So we're gonna say all is well. Shadow Assassin does allow us to draw another card, but doesn't allow us to get down another unit after that. So we may just throw down the Battering Ram here. Scarmaden Reaver. Tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and get down Darius in preparation for next turn. Now, yeah, we'll have to remember this is only my 2nd trial, and I'm not a Legends of Runeterra expert by any means. So, oh, they're about to pull my Darius over to that thing. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, you know. You can't win them all. Alright, so let's see. They are attacking. They should pull the Darius here. Maybe pull my 3/2 here. Leaving only my 1/1 for over here. This 1/1 can kill the 4/5 though, yeah? 3 makes it 4, deals 1. So let's do that. Let's go here.
Extra muscle never hurts.
There. And block. Alright, so we're still taking a lot of damage this turn because this thing has overwhelmed, so yeah. Getting a little scared, not gonna lie. But maybe we can draw our what is it, Enlighten ritual of enlightenment, something like that. No? Okay, well, you know. So we have 12 mana total. We can play our battering ram and intimidating roar. Or we can play our elusive assassin or our shadow assassin and try to draw more cards. I think I want to put down the battering ram. And I don't think I want to use intimidating roar. I think I'd much rather use it as a defensive. Catalyst. Of course. Vanguard First Blade. None of that is what I wanted to see.
Silent as death.
Alright, but yeah, since we are on the attacking... Ooh. That's not bad, because we attack with this. It goes up to 4, and then we can use this. So... And we can attack with you because you're elusive, so... But bueno! This could be really, really good for us. Let's see if they're willing to sacrifice this card. Yeah? And then we're gonna kill this card. So here, there. I'm gonna target that. What? Oh, it's only battling enemy. Ah. Well, I mean, we could still strike it and then deal damage in, and it'd be the full 4. That doesn't really seem worth it. All right. There and there. Oh, Whirling Death. You complicated card, you. Greenglade Lookout. Not what we were hoping for. So we can go ahead and cast Intimidating Roar here, and it basically shuts off their turn. I think I'm gonna wait though. Just gonna get down the lookout and call it a turn. Alright. Now let's see where they pull their challengers, because again we do still have Whirling Death, so we can use Battering Ram this turn. That thing's gonna go up to a 4/4, which is unfortunate. So they're pretty much doing it how I thought they would. Use the 2/4 to kill our elusive, and then well, that's a little strange, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why they would pull my Battering Ram down unless it's to protect this unit from the Battering Ram. Let's see. Grant 2 allies +0/+3. So this one's gonna go up to, yeah, 4/7. Ooh, that's so dirty. Alright, so I can block here and use this. Oh, but that thing will end up killing this. And I'll lose this. Or I could just battle here. No, I definitely need to kill this guy. Alright, well, let's use this. Attack here. Block. It's not super fantastic by any means, but this card is so good. The Vanguard First Blade is so good. Alright. And yeah, we don't want to use Intimidating Roar here. Now, that's going to be 8-10 damage. We have 13 mana. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and heal ourselves. There's no combination of plays here that I really want to make. Oh. Bull Elnook. So we could cast this now. Stun everything they have. Get in for 10. Sure. Sure, if we don't use it now, we'll never use it, so... Let's stun everything they have. They don't have any more cards in hand, so we know they're not going to play another creature in response. We'll swing in, get in that good damage. And, yeah. They're down to 5. And we got a big old 8/6 with Overwhelm on the board. That, when it attacks, if it gets to attack again... Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Obviously, that's not good. But we can kill these 2 units, which makes it to where they can't pull my units over there. Because otherwise, yeah, otherwise they have lethal. So let's go ahead and kill both of these. Okay. Dead. Play this again. Play. Oh, right. They get to attack. We can play this while they're attacking, though, yeah, because it's fast. Alright, so all we really have to do is play this here and kill that, and this kills that. Alright. I guess alternatively, we could have blocked this and killed that, but then they would have still had that. I don't know. Or we could have saved that to play on this. 12/6. I think we still win, though, yeah? We're going to deal 7 damage here. They have a card, but it has to be a fast or a burst that allows their creature to gain defense. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll put it all on the line. Awesome. Matthias Warrior not going to be able to stand up to our deck. So we're going to pick up a victory number 2, numero dos. And yeah, 2-0 with this deck. Not bad at all. And I believe it's a trade pick this time. So we can trade out Ritual of Renewal for Death Lotus, which I don't really like. We can trade out an Emerald Awakener for a Yone, or our Intimidating Roar for a Teferian, or I'm sorry, a Trifarian Glory Seeker. I don't really like any of those, so we're just gonna skip that trade. And yeah, on into a game 3. Fantastic. Really enjoying this. And if you haven't gave the game a proper try, you know, if you haven't tried watching the full match or you haven't tried learning it, I would certainly recommend it. It's fun. Sure. I guess we'll go with the 3 mana cards all the way across. Ooh, Legion Saboteur. Now we don't get to attack first, so this card's value is it's much lower when you're on the defensive, because you lose that, like, play this card, deal 3 damage, turn 1, right? You lose a lot of the effectiveness. And I will say this about the game. The way the turn system works can be so damaging to your deck if you have a deck set up in a specific style. So what I would recommend instead, like say you're playing an aggro deck, sometimes you're just gonna bite the bullet, so to speak, when it comes to going second, because your opponent's going to be able to get out from underneath you and going to be able to play those spells that otherwise you would have been able to hit first with, right? So can't block, last breath, summon an escaped abomination at 4/4. Ooh. So thankfully it can't block, it can attack, but we're not too worried about a little 1/1, right? Currently, we're not currently worried about a little 1/1. Now, winning with Pa. Okay. So, I'm going to throw this down as a 2/5, our first Scaled Snapper, so that way it can block the 3/2 and live. And our little snow hare. I like it. I like the art. I like the art for everything, and I like how the art for everything has a big art to it, right? Probably say that a million times over, but yeah, so cool. Yeah, pulling it just exactly where I want it. Yeah, that's what I thought you would do. Either that or kill my 2/1. So we can kill their 1/1 and give them the Escaped Abomination, but I don't think that's really fantastic. We can use Death Lotus, kill that, give them a unit, and kill our own unit. Again, I'm not a huge fan of that, so we're just going to skip. We'll allow them to kill their own hare that they created. Wow, all the scaled snappers. For sure. I'll throw down another 2/5, I believe. We could have also used Whirling Death Lotus. Or Whirling Death. Where did I get the Lotus part from? Oh, over here. Death Lotus, right, and this is Whirling Death. So I just combined them. +1, +0 this round. It's actually really not that intimidating. So yeah, we're going to go and attack here. And we'll deal 1 from the Sabotage. We'll see how they choose to block. It's about what I figured. Now, if they block with their Stalking Wolf, it may not be our best interest to use Death Lotus. They're not going to, so this is fine actually. All right. Oh no, it's not. Fuck. Yeah, I know. I realize what I did there. Okay, don't worry about it. I should have used Whirling Death. Had that fight that. Right. It's okay. Pay no attention to the man behind the camera. Or I guess rather in front of the camera. Alright, so we have 2 Yones in hand. I could work out well for us. 5 more turns and our Emerald Awakener will be at its 100% maximum ability. If they just swing in with the Curse Keeper, I'm just gonna let them keep dealing the 1 damage because again, I'm not worried about it.
The balance wills it.
Okay, so they're just going all in. We will block here. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll see what kind of trickery or debauchery they may have up their sleeve to, yeah. Granted ally +3/+3 and ephemeral. So battling ally striking an opponent's not really going to help us out here, but that's okay. We'll lose a creature, they'll lose a creature, they'll lose 2 creatures, I'm sorry. We'll keep our little 2/2, and let's set this up for the attack, right? Let's set the 5/2 up for the attack. Obviously they would block with the 1/1.
The dark beckons.
Oh, now they have a 2/2 as well. Alright, so what we can do is we can swing it with both these 2 and then use the 2/2 to strike the 1/1. Would that be worth it? I don't think so. Deal 1 damage to an ally, give another one +2/+2 this round. So let's see how they want to block here. 2/2 on the 5/2. And I'll probably use Whirling Death so that doesn't happen, right? I guess we should have used our 5/2 with Whirling Death just in case they do what I'm assuming they're doing here. Oh, no. Okay, so that's fine. So we can still do this and allow our creature to still kill this, keep this alive, and deal damage. So, and they kind of wasted a spell there because we still ended up getting in the damage. Granted, it cost us a spell as well, I suppose. So maybe they didn't waste it. Hecarim. Heck. A rim. Tell you what, we will go ahead and play our Emerald Awakener this turn, just because we have the extra mana. Could have banked it, but we're going to end up banking 1 anyways, so. Alright, as long as they don't immediately attack, we can get our Yone down and just cut out those 2 units. What are the chances of that? Not likely. I think they should and will just immediately attack here. Right? Because it's just 4 attackers going at the face. And I can't kill their Hecarim, so. But you never know. They may play something. They do. Alpha Wildclaw. Fantastic. So here's a Yone for you. I'm just going to stun those 2 really big units you have over there. Don't mind me. Boop, boop. So no attacking for those 2. That's fantastic. And yeah, waiting to see what else they do. Again, I don't care about the little 1/1. It's dealt all 3 points of damage to me this game, and I don't care about a single one of them. So I think we just play another Yone, stun these two, and go for an attack. Honestly. We are, what, 2 turns away from getting our Emerald Awakeners up to 6/6s, which is a mighty good place to be. Alright, so even if they play a creature, they can only block 1 creature this turn. I think I have lethal here. Unless they have something that board wipes or frostbites or... Oh, Ritual of Renewal. Oh, so strong. So strong. Alright, so they actually don't have any way to defend here, so that's what, 12, 14, 16... That's lethal still. So they gotta have something else up their sleeve, right? Alright, let's see. Okay, so yeah. That's no longer lethal, it's just a lot of damage. Oh no, it is, by 1. Well, I guess technically by 2, because if they hit 0, that's lethal as well. So, yeah. Three victories in a row. Wow, we are undefeated. I feel like a champion. I really do. Alright, so we will continue on with this run, and I have got to say, I am super happy. Alright, so we get another champion. We can pick up another Karma, Zed, or Darius. Where's the Yasuo? Where's the Yasuo pick at? Alright, so with the Karma, we get Mania Swiftfoot, play, recall 3 enemies. Not bad. Not bad at all. That could be the swing we need to win a game. Zephyr Sage, it's okay. Darius is okay. Kato the Arm, support, give my supported ally +3 and overwhelm this round. Wow, that's not bad at all. And the Trifarian Glory Seeker would help our bottom curve a little bit. Or we could pick up another copy of Zed, Greenglade Duo, elusive when you summon an ally, give me +1 this round. So 2 mana for 2/1 with elusive. Oh, so this is like all elusive. This is going straight at your face. I think I want to pick up a second copy of Karma though. All these spells are expensive, I know, but I think in these draft games they tend to go a little bit longer, and if you can get down something like a Karma where it's giving you free cards basically, I think it gives you a huge advantage. So I guess we'll put my theory to the test here. Orgasmic Climax. That makes more sense. The I and the C is what was throwing me off there. So oh, such a slow hand. Ix second, so on my 3rd turn I will be attacking. So if I bank my first 3 mana, I can play this and play this. Okay. And this is what I mean. So, say we were attacking first. Oh, you know what? I was wrong. We're going to be on the defensive on turn 3. I'm sorry. Completely wrong. So, again, this is what I mean. Say we were attacking first. Then on turn 3, we would have been attacking again, so our Crimson Curator would have been able to come down and attack. We're going to pass here because we don't have anything to play. Starlit Seer. I think we just pass again. But yeah, so your whole like mana filling out is kind of determined on when you go, right? Okay, so I think I'm fine with this damage. I definitely don't want to spend 3 mana to kill one little 2/2. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and get down a Crimson Curator here. And then we do have the Scaled Snapper as well, which is another really good unit. And I think we're going to give the Scaled Snapper a 2/5 because we have the Elixir of Wrath and Might. So yeah, we'll end our turn there and keep our banked mana in the bank. Alright, so attacking. We could immediately attack, but our unit will die to theirs. And using Death Lotus isn't exactly the thing I want to do. Alright, so let's get down our Scaled Snapper as a 2/5. Let's see what Wargasmic Climax chooses to do in return. And basically, whatever they do will determine on whether or not I swing in this turn. If you have exactly one unit, grant it +3/+3. Well, should have killed you. Should have killed you when I had the chance, you motherfucker. That's fine. I think we are still gonna swing in here. All right, attack. Charge! So, what we're going to do, we're going to deal 1 to all battling units. Now to put that down to 4. That's down to 4, which that thing's dying anyways. Then we'll give this thing +3 for the rounds. Okay, looks good to me. Our Crimson Curator is going to allow us to create another Crimson unit in hand, which is fantastic. We're going to take out both of their units, given they don't have some kind of combat trickery. So yeah, I think this is good. Although it is taking them a mighty long time to resolve, so maybe not. Maybe not. We do have this one little Blade's Edge we can use, I suppose, if all else fails. Nope. Okay, so that's good. So Crimson Curator should be giving us. When I survive damage, create a random Crimson unit. Oh, did it create me another Crimson Curator? Okay. Maybe I just missed that. Drain 1 from a unit. Okay. And they get a little Spiderling. We could use our Blade's Edge to just kill the Spiderling, but again, you never know when you may need to Blade's Edge into the guillotine, right? Another Blade's Edge. Huh, and we're up to 5 mana, so I'm thinking we're going to go Crimson Curator this turn, keep our mana back. Thresh. Thresh. If we play this, they're definitely going to attack with the Thresh and pull the Crimson Curator to the Thresh. Alright. I guess we just kind of have to sacrifice it. We may use a Blade's Edge on our own Crimson Curator here. Yeah, so pretty much just as we had said, right? Although, we can do this and allow our Crimson Curator to kill their Thresh, right? I think that's definitely a better play than creating another random Crimson unit, right? Just take out their champion. Bye-bye. Alright, so 6 mana. I think we just throw down a Crimson Disciple and maybe an Emerald Awakener. Maybe it's time.
Our strength is yours.
Vorzen Hearthguard, I'm sorry. Card is very good as well. Alright, let's get down the Emerald Awakener. It still has 3 turns after our next one to get enlightened. But once it does, boy oh boy. You can see a happy man here. So we're not going to attack because, yeah, that thing. But we are at enough mana for a Yone now, so we can do a little bit of stunnage. A little bit of stunting on our enemy, if you will, if you'll allow it. 5/6. Do we take the damage? Do we take the damage, or do we sacrifice up our Crimson Disciple? I think we just take the damage. I don't want to play the Yone here. I want to play him on my turn.
Eyes blazing bright as torches.
Ooh. Alright, so their units are just going to keep getting bigger. Yeah, it looks like their deck is all about building on what they already have. Ooh! Mina? I don't know. Either way, fantastic. Recall 3 enemies. Sure, it's going to allow these two to re-get their effect, but it could be the tempo swing we need to win this game, right? Could be exactly what we need to win this game. So they're going to play a Tryndamere. Good old Trendy. That didn't sound right, by the way. I'm not proud of that, okay? Alright, so they probably use Tryndamere against my Yone, yeah?
Boom.
Ugh, Tryndamere, so good. So strong. Why are you so strong, Tryndamere? Do I want to deal 1 damage? Do I want to kill the spider? Is that even worth it to keep my unit alive? Yeah, I think so, actually. Yone, buddy, I'm sorry, but you're dying. Alright, Tryndamere. One of the most annoying units in the entire game to deal with if you don't have something that's just immediate knockout, right? God damn it. So hopefully they don't just go straight for the smash in here, though I can't see why they wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so nothing can block Tryndamere. Nothing can stop him. God damn it. This is about to hurt. And honestly, if they have a burst spell that gives Tryndamere +3 attack, which there are a fair amount in this game, we're just dead. Oh. No. Alright, so we're 3-1. God damn, that's a big Tryndamere.
Is that all?
But we're not out. We may have lost, but we're not down for the count, so we can come back. And I plan to do just that. So gain our little after match experience. And let's see, trade pick. So we can trade out a ritual for another Yone. Can't say I'm too happy about that. Spirit's Refuge may not be bad. And trade a Dawn and Dusk for a Shadow Assassin. I might trade out the Crimson Curator because we do have 2 of them, yeah? Yeah, I may trade one out for a Spirit's Refuge. That seems fine because it gives one of our allies barrier plus lifesteal. You never know when that barrier is going to come in handy. So we're at 3 wins. We're at the exact same number of wins that I had with my first trial. Now there is a difference. My first trial, I lost every game in between. So I lost my first game, won my second game, was in the clear. Lost my third game, won my fourth game, was in the clear. Lost my fifth game, won my sixth game, and then I lost 2 in a row. This one, I've won 3 in a row, lost 1, but if I lose another one, then I'm literally in the same position as I was last time, right? So, kind of interesting the way that works. Also, I'm thinking that I overvalued the fuck out of Blade's Edge. I don't think I overvalued it, but I do think I picked it. I thought it was going to be better than what it is. What can I say? And Jeweled Protector, you have not once went off on a Zed. What is up? I haven't got to play my Karmas. It's like the only thing that I'm really drawing is the same 4 or 5 cards over and over again. Alright, so they're going to get in with that that Luscious 2, maybe 4 damage, maybe 5, depending on what they play here. But I'm assuming, yeah, okay, so 4 is what it's going to be. X-nay that little bastard. Now again, we could have burst or used Blade's Edge to kill the sparring student off the rip previously, but there's some things that I just don't want to use my spells for. The other creature was elusive and could get up to 3 damage a turn, and it'd be very hard to continuously block it, which is why we decided to go with what we did. Now I think I'd rather play a Crimson Disciple here. I do want to get the Skeld Snapper down, but I want to have a little bit more information about their deck first. So, we will swing in with our 2/3.
Focus. Focus. Look what
Cool.
you did.
Still get in the 2 damage, still take out one of their creatures, and yeah, we'll bank that 1 mana. Ooh, now I see why they did what they did. Okay, that's fine. They get to draw a card out of their loss, but that's fine. At least we took care of the creature. So, playing Jeweled Protector before the Shadow Assassin would be really good, because then we get a 5/5 with Elusive that also draws us a card for 3 mana. So, obviously that's going to be my my go-to here. So, let's throw down our Scaled Snapper as a 5/2 since they played the Shin. And they don't have any more mana, so I highly, highly doubt they will attack this round. If they do, it'll be with the 3/3 and with only the 3/3. So that's not bad, right? All right, and end round there. I think I just want to go ahead and attack. Sometimes it's better to just get in the attack before anything else can be played. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Make sure I'm grabbing the right thing. Okay, so this there. That'll allow our creature to kill that. We'll take out both of their units. And we still have the 5 mana for the Jeweled Protector to boost up the Shadow Assassin. So, boop, boop. A little bit of combat trickery goes a long way in this game. And that's one thing that I will say. When I'm summoning grant me lifesteal and tough at finale, I died this round. Huh. Well, that's not good. But I will say this: there are a lot more combat tricks in this game than there are removal, just as in Magic. But the combat tricks in this game aren't really that bad. Excuse me. Like they actually have some solidarity to them. And since there's not so many counter spells and like this, that, and the other, sort of muddling them down, right, and making them lose value, they're actually pretty strong. So we could stun their little 2/2, keep it from attacking. Doesn't stun their 5/5 though with tough and lifesteal. Ugh! God, I fucking hate creatures with lifesteal. So what if I'm playing them? I just hate when my opponent is as well. So we can actually play this and still play this. So let's do that. Let's play our Shadow Assassin. Get ready for next turn. Ooh, Emerald Awakener. That could be really good for us. They're attacking with their 5/5, and they're attacking with their 2/2, which becomes a 4/4. I think we go here and there, just to get rid of their creature, because again, this Vanguard First Blade can get so huge. So we're gonna try and stop that before it happens. Motherfucking Quick Strike. It is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. Now we get to get down a unit basically for free here. So let's go with the Emerald Awakener. At least has life still. You never know when that may come in absolute handy. Noxian Guillotine's not bad. And I'll tell you what, we're going to swing in with everything. And we hope that they use their 5/5 to defend with. We hope. We keep our fingers crossed and we just double down on that hope. They do. Fantastic. So 5 damage unblockably there, 2 damage to them. We'll heal up 2, and then we're going to use Noxian Guillotine to take out their remaining 2 creatures. So and then we have Swiftfoot coming up to be played, which could be a good tempo swing for us. Ooh, they do have something to defend against our 5/5 now, but fortunately we're going to take out their 5/4 with tough and life steal and all of this, that, and the other. My god, that is a big card. And then we're going to Noxian Guillotine this Vanguard First Blade. So yeah, Noxian Guillotine really, really coming in clutch here for us. And the thing is, if you have 9 mana, you can kill 3 units with this one card. It's so crazy. Alright, so we're on the defensive now. They can pull our Shadow Assassin there if they want to. Ooh, a Yone. Alright, so let's see if they're going to pull some combat trickery, pull our creature in, and just try to get rid of it. Laurent Bladekeeper. No, they're going to give their own creature +2/+2. So the stun doesn't hit their 6/5. I could play Yone and stun both of them, but then next turn they won't be stunned, and I'd rather them be stunned on our next turn.
Everyone
So
bleeds for the right prize.
we'll just play our little 3-2 down. Not too worried. If they want to pull in my 5-5, fine by it. If they want to pull in my 3-2, also fine by it.
I've got your back.
Give an ally a barrier. Well, that's not good. I mean, we can stun these two, but this thing's gonna kill this thing, and then they're gonna have a 6-5 with elusive. Shit. Maybe I should have used Yone. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I was thinking. I was trying to come up with a way for this to not happen. But it's happening. So we will deal with it.
But I'm rich. Not the face. But I'm rich. Fine.
Alright.
Fine.
Whatever. We gotta accept that we're gonna lose that unit. And honestly, the 6-5 may be the end of us. Like, it could very well and very easily be the end of us. Because it's elusive and it's so hard to deal with elusive units. Although, Manaya Swiftfoot does certainly help, because we just
Free and lonesome as a summer
return them,
breeze.
right? I suppose we could have went Yone this turn as well, just stunned him and saved Manaya for turn
Might
after.
not have wings, but they'll fly.
But that would require that they don't immediately swing in. They can just immediately play those two back down again. In the same combination they had them.
We swim within the flows of magic.
So, gonna play a 2-1.
Like a gale.
Sure, we'll swing in with our 6-5. They'll probably just defend, draw the
Pull them
card.
down.
Yeah. Ah. Well, it is what it
A
is.
gift from the river
At least
folk.
took out a combat trick for him. What champions do they have? Shin, Zed, and Lucian. Where are my champions? Damn it.
And their swords.
Alright. Oh, speak of the devil.
Yasuo, show yourself.
Alright, Yone. I'm gonna need you to buy us some time. Buy or bod? I guess either word works there, right? Buy us some time, like exchange something for time, because you can buy things without having the currency necessarily. Or bod, like, you know, biding your time. Does anyone know what that what the
For
classic
the honor of my house.
what is idiom, I guess, is? Bide your time or buy your time? I guess buy us some time or bought us some time is the real question there, not buy or buy. Anyways, sure. Go Zed, go. Oh, that's so rough. When your opponent plays a 1 mana card to kill your champion just immediately.
Only I can quell the wind.
If you like one Yone, you're gonna love two. Oh, you know what? We're attacking. I should have played this turn and Yon on our next turn. I'm losing it, everybody. I'm losing it. I actually have a huge fear that we're gonna lose this game here. Oh man. And another elusive.
The blade above all.
Yep. This game might be over for us, ladies and gents. Gentles and ladies. Oh, man, I love it. My opponent gets everything they need. Alright. So, the correct play would have been Ritual of Renewal, then Yon on this turn. Granted that they didn't immediately swing in, but they should immediately swing in. They should take my Yon to the 2/4, deal 13 damage. That's lethal. Oh shit, this game's over. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, we lose anyways, you know? We would have lost had they just swung in. Now we might have a chance to come back. Although I don't think lifesteal in this game works like it does in Magic, so we're probably still dead here. Probably. Probably. Okay, so this is gonna take the Yon to the 14-12. We're gonna live. Hey, I get to keep playing. What a time to be alive. Now if we can get a Noxian Guillotine. Oh, Death Lotus. You taunt me, game. You taunt me. If we could have gotten a Noxian Guillotine, we could just delete this unit, right?
We'll bring peace to Ionia, whatever the cost.
You play a spell, cast it again on the same targets. Alright, so we got activated Karma down. And it's our turn to attack, so we don't have to attack if we don't wanna. Fantastic. I don't think we want to attack. So if we swing it with Yon, they probably use this card to defend. Yeah, we're just gonna pass. We're gonna have to pass. We're gonna have to stun. We're gonna need a miracle. Oh, that could be really good for us. No, no, don't start it. Ah, fuck you. It's so fucking annoying. Yeah, all my units get deleted and I take a lot of damage. Alright, let's go ahead and play our Death Lotus then, shall we? We'll at least get to kill this fucking 14/6 creature. Big ass motherfucker over there. Unfortunately, Karma won't live. Karma, I wish your life was longer in this world, but you know, nothing I can do about it. So, we at least took out their really fucking huge creature. We're still in the game. We're still taking damage. This elusive, it's gonna bleed me to death.
No suffering.
Alright, Emerald Awakener. I am happy that it's a 6/6 with lifesteal and all that good stuff, because it means on our turn we can swing in with it and get a little bit of health back. Stay in this game. So let's see. Ah, transfusion. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Fucking kidding me.
Strength and conviction.
Alright, well, we're just gonna swing in and attack and hope they don't have some bullshit. Like that. Just like that. Don't worry, he's coming back down. So, funny enough, we actually just lose here. Well, yeah, we should lose here. You never know with this opponent. Yeah, that's lethal. So saddening, right? When you're like, oh, I can come back from this, because your opponent makes a huge fuck up, and then you actually can't because you brick on the card you were supposed to draw. All right, so we got some unlocks from the Demacia and all that good stuff, and we ended up going three wins on both of them. So let's go ahead and claim our rewards here. We get a silver chest, a champion card, and 200 shards. Fantastic. So the silver chest, shards, and some cards. I do enjoy that. And we got Ash for our champion card. Cool. Thank you for your contributions to Legends of Runeterra. I'm excited about the rewards I just received. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to play with Ash. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and embark. I don't know if we'll finish, but let's embark on another one, shall we? Shall we? We still have plenty of gems with which to work with. So, we're gonna begin our first trial. We'll at least draft up the cards, right? So, here we have Tryndamere, Teemo, or Hecarim. Oh, what a pick! What a pick! Now, obviously, I think Tryndamere is the strongest of the picks as far as solo standing. Teemo is probably the most fun, and Hecarim can be surprising with these shark chariots. With Hecarim himself, he can be very, very surprising. But again, you got a Tryndamere. And Tryndamere is so strong. I definitely don't want the bounce house. And I've done the Ionia, so maybe I don't do Shadow Isles and try to go for Ionia. Maybe we just go for the Tryndamere. Yeah. Let's do it. Look at him. He's big, he's beautiful, he deserves some acknowledgement. And there's Ezra over here. More is more. Copy your units to multiply their benefits. Support. Shuffle 4 copies of supported ally into your deck. That gives us a lot more cards, but it doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to get there. Fiora is really good. Maybe we go with like Fiora Tryndamere. Although again, Karma is pretty dope as well. I think I am going to take the Karma. I think she needs some redemption. Don't get me wrong, I like Fiora. I think she's a very interesting card for sure. And it keeps our mana curve low if we go with Fiora. Let's go with Karma. When I'm summoned, grant the top 2 allies in your deck +1/+1. When I'm summoned, enemy summons a snow hare. Both of those are pretty good. Last breath, create an elite. Not bad. Prismatic, barrier, give an ally barrier this round for 3 mana. Not bad either. And then we have Mania Swiftfoot and Emerald Awakener. I think I'm going to go with the Omen Hawk and the Stalking Wolf. It sets up our creatures pretty well. Although we do already have five creature units. So maybe we go with a Swift Wing Lancer and a Prismatic Barrier. I'm gonna go with the Stalking Wolf. I think those 2 cards are very good. Then we have Repose and Vanguard First Blade. Recall an ally, Green Glade duo. They who endure. When I'm summoned, grant me +1/+1 for each ally that has died. And Pact Mentality. Give an ally and all other allies of its group +3 and Overwhelm. I think group is like, you know, Freljord, Ionia, whatever. So, give an ally +3 and barrier this round. Could be okay. All right, we're gonna go with the shield wall over here. I think it's what's best. All right, on to our synergy pick. Battle Fury, grant an ally +8/+4, not bad. Silverwing Scout has elusive and tough. 4 mana, 2/3. Ritual of Renewal is not bad. Babbling Bjerg. Summon, draw a unit with 5+ power. The only thing we have right now is Tryndamere, so wouldn't be bad necessarily. Herald of Spring, support my give my supported ally lifesteal this round, not bad. Kai Guardian, grant barrier to an ally in hand and draw 1. I actually really like this, the shield wall, so we're gonna add that. On to our wild pick. Bright Steel Formation, play or attack, give all give all allies barrier. Goodness gracious. It's really good. Summon a Dauntless Vanguard. 3 mana for 3/3. That doesn't make much sense. When you summon an elite, reduce my cost by 1. Not bad. Battle Fury and Elixir of Iron. I think I want the shield wall again, honestly. Look at this. 9/9, play or attack. Yeah, give it here. Y'all know I'm all about those big plays. So, grant an ally +2/+2 and Challenger. Ooh, I do enjoy Challenger. Suit up. When I'm summoned, grant me lifesteal and tough. If an ally died this round, that is pretty good. And Alpha Windclaw is pretty good as well. Alright, let's take these two. Let's take the suit up. I like the shield wall, don't get me wrong, but I want to get some bigger creatures in my deck. Bigger units. Deny is really good. Spirit's Refuge isn't bad either. Alright, yeah, we're going to go with shield wall. Shield wall, the options just seem so good. Greenglade Caretaker. When ally gets barrier, grant me +2/+0. And it doesn't say just for this turn either. How many instances of barrier can we give? 2? That's not bad. Shadow Assassin and an Alpha Windclaw is not bad either. And then a Scar Maiden Reaver, 4/5, has Overwhelm and Regeneration. It's pretty good. And then single combat. Yeah, we'll take this so I can get in some more lower cost units into my deck. Icevale Archer. Play Frostbite an enemy. Burst Frostbite an enemy with 3 or less health. Dawn and Dusk. Summon 2 exact copies of an ally. They're ephemeral. Aversion Trapper. When I'm summoned, create a Enraged Yeti in your top 3 cards of your deck. Rage Yeti is pretty good, and Dawn and Dusk could be fantastic if we create multiple copies of Tryndamere. Yeah, let's take the Enlightenment here. Fine with that. And we have a Repoussé and a Greenglade Lookout. Repoussé would be okay as far as giving our creatures a barrier. Entreat could help us draw out the Karma or the Tryndamere when we really need to. Mighty Poro is not bad. Harsh Winds, Frostbite 2 enemies for 6 mana. And a Wording Stones. Wording Stones? Maybe it's Wording Stones. Get an extra mana gem this round. So this is good if we get it any time before 10. It does allow us to ramp a little bit. I think I want to take the Harsh Winds. Yeah, fuck it. We'll try it out. Alright, so now we have Vanguard Sergeant. When I'm summoned, create a 4 Demacia in hand. 6 mana, give allies +3/+3 this round. It's not bad. And a Vanguard Cavalier, which is a 5 mana, 5/5 tough. It's all about them 5s. Retribution. I actually think I want this. 2 1/1s. It's not bad. Yeah. Give me that lower curve. Let's see. Also, I do apologize if my dogs start barking. Sometimes they do. If you have a Yeti, summon an Enraged Yeti. Otherwise, create one on top of your deck. Okay, so this is 3 mana. Create a Yeti or put one on top of our deck. Honestly, Scar Maiden, Reaver, and Ripazay are looking pretty good, but so is Laurent, Bladekeeper, and another Herald of Spring, so I think I'm going to go with that, honestly. We only have one more pick here, Tiana, Crown Guard, which is very, very expensive. Bright Steel Protector, which gives one of our allies Barrier, and a Skeld Snapper. Yeti Yearling, Last Breath, shuffle 2 Enraged Yeti into our deck. And a Skeld Snapper. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda want a Tiana. Tiana Crown Guard. It's costly. Our deck is definitely costly, but when I'm summoning Frostbite enemies with 3 or less health, trade a Green Glade Lookout for it. I might do that. Ooh. Or trade an Avorsion Trapper for a Laurent Protege. Oh, let's do this one. It's fun. It's fun, they say. You'll have a good time, they say. All right, let's hop in with this new deck. Let's try it out. I'm excited. Can't stop myself from playing this wonderfully marvelous game. All right, Shifty Draw is gonna be our first foe with this new deck, and they're actually nope, they're not. I was gonna say they're actually playing the same combination as us, but they're playing a very similar combination, not quite the exact same. So let's get rid of that Harsh Winds and yeah, draw out another 6 cost. Cool. Probably should have gotten rid of something else, maybe Kai Guardian or Single Combat. Oh well. We'll go ahead and play our Mage Seeker Conservator. Okay, so we're gonna play our Herald of Spring, and then ideally they won't play anything in response. Maybe. And then we'll go here and here. Get in a little bit of damage. Cool. Green Glade Caretaker. We're gonna be able to build this card up a little bit with the Kai Guardian. So we go here, Guardian to the Zephyr Sage. A little Poro down there, just doing his dance, waggling his little tail. So happy. So happy. I wonder what a Poro's life consists of, you know, because it just looks like they just sort of dance around all day. Remember to an ally in hand. Okay, we'll take that 1 damage. It gives me a card, a spell. Ooh, War Mother's Call. Wow. Not too often you see that, and it's even rarer when you get to play it. So, are we going to be able to this game? I'm not quite sure. What's the quickest way for us to get there? 3 mana in the spell bank, and then 9 mana crystals. Play it on turn 9. That's the way to do it, right? So, I'll give you Barrier and draw a card. Okay, so it doesn't work until that creature enters the battlefield. Right. Alright, well that's fine. We're gonna up to 4 mana on this turn. This early game's starting slow. Our opponent's just not playing anything. So we could go ahead and swing in, or we could summon a Dauntless Vanguard if we wanted to. I think I'm fine with getting in the early damage. Let me order this properly though. We want the 2/2 on the left and the 1/2 on the right. So that way our 1/2 can get the lifesteal and put us back to 20 health. Let's see what spell they cast here. Again, attacking immediately is a great way at forcing your opponent to spend their spells on creatures that you may not want them to, or creature spells that you may want them to. I don't know in which order that would be preferred to say. But yeah, so they had to go ahead and spend their spell there instead of me playing a unit and then them seeing, oh, you know what, that unit's actually better than the ones they already have down, so I'm going to kill that one instead. So we'll go ahead and play our Secession. Get down to 3-3. A 3-3. A free. Free for free. Alright, that'll be the end of our turn. Now we can play single combat to kill their back alley barkeep if we wanna. Ooh, a karma. A caramel delight. Don't mind if I do. I would love, absolutely love to get karma down.
So long, City of
My
Progress.
supported ally elusive. I don't like how much mana they have left, but I'm gonna play karma anyways. The reason I say that is they could play, what is the monkey thing? It's like a monkey with a symbol, and basically allows you to deal 3 damage, and all you have to do is discard a card, and I think it's fast, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's a burst speed, but it is fast, which means they can cast it with relative ease. No, they're just going to be frostbiting karma. Okay, cool. That is fine by me. Now, they'll use their 1-3 to support their 3-1, obviously. We will, well, okay, our 3-3 is going to get frostbitten as well. Oh no, they're giving it there. We're going to be up to 6 mana next turn, which is going to be this card, which we can play on the Icy Yeti. So you're going to go up to a 3-2 come next turn. So let's just block the 1 damage here. I'll allow the 3 to go through. I'll allow it this turn. Alright, so random spell from Karma, and it's one that we already have 2 copies in our hand of. That's funny. Alright, so we can play our Zephyr Sage. Copy. I think we do want to copy the Icy Yeti. Has a pretty solid enter the battlefield effect. Now our Green Glade is going to get that +2, and it's going to go up to a 3-1. Fantastic. Fantastic. This will be 7. Draw champion. Okay. So they got one of their champions in hand.
Fresh tracks.
Deal 1 damage. Okay, that's pretty much what we expected. Although, wouldn't it have been better almost to take the barrier off of our 4-4? I can't say that for sure, but I'm almost for sure. So we'll swing in with the 4-4. Because again, it has barrier, so it can at least kill something without really taking too much of a loss.
My life
And we
forever
throw
a
their
sac-
3-1 up against it. That's actually fantastic. That's exactly the kind of creatures we want
Save the
to kill.
homestead.
You know, we don't want to kill the 1-2 or the 2-2. Those are too low for us. Karma gonna give us Ritual of Renewal. Yes, Karma, you beautiful baby, you, giving us these super useful spells. All right, so we're up to 7 mana, 3 or less health, so we can frostbite everything they have with our Icy Yeti. That sounds good. It's good. Ooh, a Karma of their own. That must be what they drew. So let's go ahead and get down the Icy Yeti this turn. Frostbite everything they have. There will be no attacking today, my good sir or madam. Shifty draws. Alright, Karma gonna give us a spell here. Still Tempest. Stun an attacking enemy. So many spells. So many spells. So y'all know what I'm thinking, obviously. Alright. Am I right? So, frostbite everything. And we'll see what they have in response. They can probably play at least 1 creature. But then I'm probably going to get in for some good old-fashioned damages. Some of the good old damage. Oh, frostbite 2 enemies. They're frostbiting 2 of my Yetis. Well, can't say I'm not a little bit upset. But that is a slow speed spell, wasn't it? Yeah. So then I can swing all in. And we're gonna have you strike their Karma down. Sound like a plan, Stan? Because now their Karma doesn't have any, you know, power, so she can't really do anything back to my Zephyr Sage. My Zephyr Sage can kill their Karma. And ideally, we'll take away this victory.
Did my father send you?
Oh, we're about to board wipe them, basically. I didn't figure they would block up like that, but... Alright.
Me it seems.
Fantastic. Game's looking good as far as a game 1 goes, right? We got a lot of stuff in hand. We got a lot of stuff on the board. We're going to be up to 9 mana. So we do need to save some mana if I want to get this War Mother's Call down. And I do. Trust me, I do. We're also 1 mana away from being enlightened with Karma, which is fantastic.
These are dangerous.
We also have a Tryndamere in hand, which is, you know, again, fantastic. The only problem I'm really having is deciding on what I want to play. So I want to bank at least 2 mana this turn. I want to have enough room to also play Tryndamere. And we already have 5 units down, so I shouldn't play another unit. So let's just cast this. Have one of you kill that guy. Okay. Now they're gonna gain 2 health back here from the lifesteal, so they'll go up to 18. But we dealt with the creature before they got to attack, so that's good. No, because then we won't have enough left over. I guess we could also just go ahead and single combat. Would you quit? I do have enough mana for this. We'd also go ahead and single combat this Yeti into that thing. Okay. Alright, so again, got their board to essentially nothing. And on our next turn, we're gonna play the War Maidens? War Mothers? War Mother's Call. Sounds so fun. I'll be very surprised if our opponent doesn't concede here. Alright, Karma gave me another Still Tempest. And voila! She is leveled up. Go War Mother's Call! And please don't get countered. So yeah, we actually get to play it twice now that Karma is all the way up, which is, I guess, kind of good that we didn't cast it on our 9th mana, right? Because now we get to cast it twice. So many creatures! So many creatures! Alright, so we're going to be summoning 2 creatures every turn. That's so crazy. Let's throw you down. And those guys, that one. Karma, you're gonna stay back, you're gonna chill, you're gonna kick it. You're gonna just chill like a villain over on the side. So I think we have this game in the bag. I would like to say so. We're still, even with that block, we're dealing 11, 16, 18 damage. So wait, this is lethal, yeah? Yeah. Well, we didn't even really get to use War Mother's Call. But I'm assuming that's how most games are with it, right? By the time you finally get it down, you're either in the position where you're winning or your opponent's going to concede because they're like, yeah, I'm not coming back against that. All right. So, do we want to add in another Tryndamere, another Karma, or add in a Shin? Just go completely off the grid and add in a Shin. The Tryndamere gives us lower cost units, which I really enjoy, I'm not gonna lie. But the Karma is so good, as we just saw. Yeah, I'm taking Karma. She's too good. She's broken, gone. Alright, so having picked up a first victory fairly easily with this deck, this new deck that we've got here. I am gonna call it for today's stream. I hope everybody enjoyed. I hope y'all don't mind me playing a game besides Magic every once in a while. As I said, I think it's healthy for people to expand their horizons, whether it be viewers or gamers, or I guess the viewers are gamers as well, viewers or content creators or whoever, you know. So thanks to everybody that did stop by and supported the live stream today and hopped in to say a few words or whatever. As always, I'll see y'all either later today or tomorrow or the next day or sometime in the future. I'll see you. So yeah, until then, peace.